Day one of the public inquiry looking into how nurse Elizabeth Wettlaufer was able to kill 8 seniors in her care is underway here in St. Thomas. The goal, they say, is to repair the broken trust in the long-term care system. The victims' families, however, want so much more.
Mostly I want to see the people who are accountable be crucified in the public eye and in online and everywhere. I want to see them absolutely crucified.
His dad murdered by Elizabeth Wettlaufer. Arpad Horvath Jr. doesn't hold back on what he wants to see come out of this public inquiry.
When I had to listen to this again about my father and everyone else, I think that's what they deserve.
They, meaning the long-term care homes that employed her and those that let Wettlaufer continue working despite her being fired for stealing and taking narcotics on the job. The probe is being led by Ontario Court of Appeal Judge Eileen Gillese. She's examining systemic failures that allowed Wettlaufer to inject more than a dozen patients with overdoses of insulin, all while working at long-term care homes and private residences for nearly a decade.
To know how easily she slipped through the cracks, how easy it could have been for the College of Nurses to take her license away years before she started killing people.
Wettlaufer's crimes only coming to light when she confessed to mental health workers and police. She pleaded guilty to 8 counts of first-degree murder, 4 counts of attempted murder, and 2 counts of aggravated assault. She's currently serving a life sentence with no chance of parole for 25 years. Gillese getting emotional at times, saying the inquiry will seek to answer what failings allowed Wettlaufer's crimes to take place and what can be done to prevent similar tragedies in the future. Saying, quote, "We can begin to heal the moment we begin to feel heard," she said in tears during her opening statement. In many ways, that is what our inquiry is about, healing our broken trust in a long-term care home system. Where do you think the system broke down in this instance?
Well, there's no easy answer. There's a number of factors. So we need to look at things like the College of Nurses. Did they investigate? We need to look at the collective bargaining process. And employee rights are really important, but residents' rights and patients' rights need to come first.
Something Horvath says didn't happen in the care of his dad.
It hurts every time, but it's starting to it gets tiring after a while to hear the past come up, but it has to come up one more time, and then hopefully this inquiry is going to shed some light on it, much needed light on this situation.
Wettlaufer herself does not have to appear before the inquiry, but over the next 9 weeks, many will, including surviving victim Beverly Bertram. We're expecting to get the final recommendations by July 2019. In St. Thomas, Amanda Ferguson, City News.